Hi, welcome to ADI Technical Training. I'm Matthew. In this video, we are looking at how you set up a lockdown routine in the Net2 software. Setup itself is fairly straightforward. You need the Pro software, we need to enable lockdown, and we need to create a trigger and action. In order to create a trigger and action, we need to first of all look at the trigger. What is going to be triggering the lockdown input? Is it going to be from your burglar alarm? Is it going to be from a push button? Or maybe some other life safety system? The input will go straight to a controller. And on the bottom right hand corner of a Net2 controller, you have three inputs: power supply failure, tamper failure, and door forced open, door contact. One of those three inputs can be used as a trigger. I'm going to use PSU failure in this instance. So from your input, you take a common and a normally open input and connect them to electrically connect them to the Net2 controller. So that's the input taken care of. And to reset it, there's multiple ways of resetting it. I'm going to reset mine with a token. I'm going to use a token, present that to the reader, and that will stop the lockdown routine. So while we have Net2 running, we need to enable lockdown first of all. So to do that, you go to the Net2 utility configuration, log in as you normally would into this, and from there we need to go to features and enable security lockdown, and then click apply. Now that's going to restart the server, it's going to restart the Net2 software, and it'll come back to life momentarily. With the software restarted, what we should do first of all is go to view and view the lockdown status. You can see it's inactive. And then we need to go to triggers and actions and create some rules. So at the bottom here, add. And what is a rule? How we're going to start the trigger? Let's do the trigger first of all. So when a local alarm occurs at a control unit, I told you I was going to use a PSU failure input, so there'll be common and normally open across ground and PSU on the controller. I've got two controllers on mine. One's on the wall, one's in the case, so I'll be my case input. When are we doing this? Is this a 24-hour action? It will be in my case. No delay from when it's initiated to when it starts. Perhaps you may want a small delay. We're going to control lockdown. We're going to activate lockdown. Which doors are affected? So you can select, is it all doors? Is it just one door? Is it two doors? I've only got two, so let's have them both affected. Click on next. Give it a name. And click finish. So now we have a lockdown rule. Now we need another rule created on how to reset that. So go to add. So what we have to do is create a rule to reset it. There's multiple ways. You can do it by presenting a token. You can do it by double tapping a token. You can do it by giving another input. As I said, there's three inputs. Maybe you're going to use a key switch to reset it. How I'm going to do it is a secure way, and I'm going to do it by presenting a token to the reader. Now, while lockdown's in process, you won't be able to get access. Most people won't be able to get access through a door. So I'm going to say when access is denied through a door, who is it? Now, I've got a fob here called reset fob. As I say, this is a secure way of doing it. You can only authorized people can reset the lockdown procedure, or maybe they've got a specific token which isn't used for access control. It's only ever used to present to a wall reader to reset the lockdown. So mine's called a reset fob, and I'll add that to this one here. No delay. Lockdown control. We're going to reset lockdown. Which doors are affected? We're going to reset them all. And this one will be called reset. And then click finish. Well, there we are. We've created the two rules. We've created the lockdown procedure. We've created the reset. and now it's time to test it. So I have a demo case actually, and if I press the power supply button, the input the lockdown procedure starts from when you remove the signal, so it needs to be a timed input. If you connect this to an alarm system, maybe a 2-second pulse, and that will start the lockdown. So you can see here on my screen that lockdown is active. Any doors which are in that lockdown routine are now unable to give access. How do we reset it? Let's go to the find the token, reset token. If I present my token to the reader, token was accepted. The door didn't unlock, by the way, but lockdown is inactive now, so lockdown was reset. And there we are. That's how you set up a lockdown routine in the Net2 Pro software. Thanks very much for watching. All the products mentioned in this training video can be found on our website. Links are below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.